Okay, we're going to start in about 4 minutes. A couple minutes from now, I'm going to start my little kind of just go over how the break works in about a couple minutes. So we'll actually break right around 7:30. All right, thanks. Thanks, Derek. Okay, so welcome to tonight's first break. It is for a 2021/22 Prizm basketball hobby version. Not sure if they have any other versions, but it's the hobby version. 2 autographs, 22 Prizms. You are watching this break because you won an auction on eBay, and after you won the auction, I sent you a message on eBay. I sent you a link so you can watch this video. That link is what you are purchasing, what you're bidding on. You aren't bidding on any particular card or cards. However, if you get a card that belongs to your team, I will send those to you as a bonus card. That's just the way that I've always phrased my descriptions on eBay, because in the past, that's how they wanted me to. Not sure if that's still the case. It's just something I've kept going. And it's just a little disclaimer I like to put out there before each break. It's because you're not bidding on any particular card or cards because you're not guaranteed to get a card. You're not guaranteed a hit. You can buy 3, 4, or 5 teams, but you're not guaranteed to get anything. In this case, a hobby box, you'll probably get some type of base card, but that's not a guarantee either. You can buy several teams and you're not guaranteed an auto or anything. Or you can buy one team and you can get the case hit. Okay, it's just a matter of chance. And so that's how group breaks work all across the board. It's not just my policy. It's just not everyone can possibly get a hit. If you don't get a hit, you don't get anything sent in the mail. You will know if you have something coming your way if you get a tracking number. If you don't get a tracking number, then you know that you're not getting anything. But you should know if you're getting anything or not based on watching the video. Even if you don't get anything, I still have to mark the item shipped because that's just how eBay wants me to do it, or requires you to do it, because otherwise they'll keep notifying you that you have to ship something. And so I'll mark it shipped even though you're not getting anything. So unless you have a tracking number, then you won't know for sure that you're getting anything. So, but again, watch the video and you'll be able to determine whether to expect anything or not. If you don't get a hit, I'm not obligated to send you anything. Although from time to time, I'll have some extra packs or cards laying around, and I'll go ahead and sell those to just kind of just for fun. Okay, but definitely not obligated to. The booty of breaks is that you can get into a $1,000 box for a fraction of the cost, and only worry about the team or players that you are actually collecting. And so, in this case, hobby Prizm's like right around $900, $1,000 box, and the auctions ended pretty low, and so you can get a good team and not have to, you know, pay a fortune and stuff. So that's the beauty of breaks. That's why breaks are so popular. Logo determines where the card goes to. New franchises go to old franchises go to the new franchise. Not seen any points on this, but if there's points, those will go to random.org. It'll be randomized 5 times. Whoever name is on top after the 5th time gets the card. If you bought 5 teams, you'll get entered into the drawing 5 times. If you purchase 2 teams, you'll be entered into the drawing twice. Pretty simple. And so, if you've never done any of my breaks before, basically I'll open the box, take all the packs out, and I used to open them all at once and then sift through them, but now I just do it one at a time. It's just it's just something that most individuals prefer, and I just like to cater to whatever's best. And so now let me give you about 30 seconds to ask me any questions, and then we'll get on with this. I will also sleeve these as I go, so that might make it a little slower. But I'm just going to sleeve it. I'm not necessarily going to top load everything. No questions? Get my X-Acto knife. Here we go. Here we go. So I'm trying to see if I should just have it pack at a time. Yeah, I'll just put it there, and then we'll just take it pack out at a time and stuff. So here we go. Good luck. Okay. Let's make some room over here. Theo Maldon, DeMar DeRozan, Anthony Simmons, rookie Jason Preston, Amari Stoudemire, Alperen Sengun, rookie Rockets. Oh yeah, I forgot the actual hits or the prisms are in the middle. Chris Boucher, Toronto Raptors. Brandon Boston, rookie for the Clippers. John Morant, Fireworks. Patrick Williams. And James Wiseman. Let me go ahead and sleeve these two prisms really quick. Okay, both prisms are sleeved. Miles Bridges. Do I see an auto back there already? I don't think so. Justin Holiday, Tobias Harris, James Bonite, Usman Garuba, Dominique Wilkins, Moses Moody, and Bruce Brown, purple. Oh, that is a Bruce Brown purple. That's numbered to 99. Bruce Brown. Our first auto, right off the bat, is for the Miami Heat. Harold Miner. Harold Miner, Silver Prism, Harold Miner. Haven't seen any of his autos before. For the Heat. Congratulations, Heat. Duncan Robinson, Nicholas Claxton, Aaron Nesmith. Let me go ahead and sleeve this one. There we go. RJ Barrett. Kyle Anderson. Taylor Horton Tucker. Kenan Martin Jr. Greg Brown III. Alexej Pokusevski. Josh Christopher, Silver Prism for the Rockets. And a LaMelo Ball Fireworks Silver Prism for the Hornets. And we got a widescreen of Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kelly Oubre Jr., Maxi Kleber, D'Angelo Russell. Okay. Okay. Now, move that around. Emmanuel Quickly, Josh Richardson, Aaron Gordon, Ben Wallace, Jalen Johnson, Fred VanVleet, Buddy Hield for the Kings, Silver Prizm, and a hyper for Hawks, DeLon Wright. Those aren't numbered. Let me double check. Those aren't numbered. Fearless, Shaquille, TJ Washington, Cam Reddish, Jaren Jackson Jr. I think I'm gonna sleeve these at the conclusion of this, and if you before the next break, you can kind of see the recap, and so just so I can speed things up just a little bit. Seth Curry, Daniel Gafford, Kevin Love, Sharif Cooper, Rudy Gay, Cameron Thomas, Dante DiVincenzo, Red Wave. Is that numbered? Those aren't numbered. And a hyper of DeAndre Jordan for the Nets, Joel Embiid, Serge Ibaka, Kristaps Porzingis, Drew Holiday. I am definitely careful with these opening it. Hamidou Diallo, Tyrese Halliburton, Draymond Green, David Johnson, Rudy Gobert, Ayo Dosunmu, Silver Prizm. That's a good hit for Chicago. Wait, I don't think that's a Silver Prizm. It's not Silver Prizm, sorry. Silver Prizm of DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Cracked Ice. This should be numbered. Let me see. That's the 75. LeBron, Chris Paul, Monte Morris, Donovan Mitchell. Jack Favors, Reggie Bullock, Lugens Dort, Colin Sexton, Isaiah Livers, Delano Banton, Chris Webber, and first Prizm for the pack, Jamal Murray, red Prizm for the Nuggets. That's the $2.99. Devin Booker, DeAndre Hunter, Thomas Bryant, Jonas Valanciunas. Joe Ingles, Raquan Holmes, Clint Capella, Bill Russell, Steve Nash. Is that a Prizm? No. Steve Nash, Scotty Barnes. Not a Prizm either. There's a Prizm. Thomas Bryant for the Washington Wizards. Silver Prizm. OG Anunoby. Cracked Ice Purple. That's the 149. And James Bonite for Charlotte Hornets. 75 years of the NBA. Silver Prizm. Those aren't numbered. Kira Lewis Jr. Victor Oladipo. Jordan Nwora. Boban Marjanovic. Marko Simonovic. Wendell Carter Jr. DeJounte Murray. Scotty Lewis. Mason Plumlee. Aaron Wiggins. And Devontae Graham. I thought it was a football player at first because I saw that ball. I thought it was a helmet. Devontae Graham, orange. Let's see what that's numbered to. That's numbered to 49 for the Charlotte Hornets. And then we got a, nope, that's Anthony Edwards, but that's not a Prizm. Russell Westbrook, Eric Bledsoe, Alec Burks. Michael Porter Jr., Paul George, Austin Reeves, Wang ZZ, Josh Christopher, Herbert Jones, Juan Toscano Anderson, Chris Webber, Hyper, Fearless Prizm for the Kings. Oh, there's the auto. For the Kings. Yep, that's a Prizm. And the final auto is for the Knicks, Jerry Lucas. Sensational signatures. Nice autograph. I'm just kind of cut off, but for the Knicks, Jerry Lucas. Just a base auto. It's not even a Prizm. Devin Vassell, Eric Gordon, Cameron Johnson. One more pack after this. Marcus Howard, Evan Fournier, Jarrett Allen, Robert Covington, Dirk Nowitzki, Luka, and Greg Brown III, rookie for the Portland Trailblazers. That is numbered to, oh, those red waves aren't numbered. Stephon Marbury Hyper for the Suns, not numbered. Mindset, Trae Young, Klay Thompson, Bradley Beal, Bryn Forbes. So there's blue one. First blue one. Gary Trent Jr., Jalen Brunson, Stephen Curry, Ray Allen, Jonathan Kuminga, Rui Hachimura, Thaddeus Young, Chicago, Red Wave, Onyeka Okongwu for the Atlanta Hawks, Blue Prizm. First blue we got. That's the 199. Didn't get a lot of variations there. Damian Lillard, Anthony Edwards, Paul Millsap, Deshaun Tate. And that is the break. That's all the packs. So thank you so much for participating. Congratulations to those who got a hit. I send out everything, including the base cards. And so I'll get those out to you tomorrow. I will go ahead and sleeve these prisms now so that you can get a recap shortly after this or before the next break. So the next break scheduled at 8, so I'll have the sleeve prisms ready for that so you can get a recap of it. So thanks so much. If you're not going to stick around for the next break, then thank you again and have a great night. I'm going to go ahead and mute this while I sleeve and top load these, okay? Okay, so we're gonna start our second break in just a second, but I want to give you a recap of the previous break, break number 1. So our autos, nothing monstrous in that box. Hopefully this next one will be better. Jerry Lucas auto for the Knicks. And we got a Harold Miner silver Prizm auto for the Heat. Then we got Onyeka Okongwu blue Prizm, Thaddeus Young red wave, Stephon Marbury, Greg Brown III for Blazers, Chris Webber for the Kings, Devontae Graham for the Hornets, James Bouknight for the Hornets, OG Anunoby for the Raptors, Thomas Bryant for the Wizards, Jamal Murray for the Nuggets, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the OKC. That's the 75th anniversary cracked ice version. That's the 75. DeAndre Hunter, silver Prizm for the Hawks. DeAndre Jordan for the Nets. Dante DiVincenzo for the Bucks. DeLon Wright for the Hawks, even though it's got a Sacramento. Oops, sorry, glare. Even though it's got a Sacramento jersey on, it's for the Hawks. It's got a Hawks logo in the back. Yep, it does. So it goes to the Hawks. Buddy Hield, Kings. Charlotte, LaMelo Ball. Houston Rockets, Josh Christopher. Chris Boucher, Toronto Raptors. I don't know what to call that one. Like a sparkle. Oh, Pulsar. It's a Pulsar. It's kind of like a white Pulsar Prizm for the Raptors. Brandon Boston, cracked ice blue to 125. And then Bruce Brown for the Nets to 99. We'll get started for our second break in just a couple minutes. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get ready to do the second break. There are several teams available for this second one. Austin. I can say it real quick if you want. It's going to be $15 a team. You're going to PayPal it to sick.hits at yahoo.com. Sick.hits at yahoo.com. PayPal. So the teams available, we have 4 minutes to do this, are the Knicks, 76ers, there's like 10. Bulls, or more than that. Pacers, Hawks, Heat, Wizards, Nuggets, T-Wolves, Blazers, Jazz, Clippers, Suns, Kings, and the Grizzlies. So $15 a team. PayPal is sick.hits at yahoo.com. And we need to take care of that in the next 4 minutes. Uh-oh. Says my connection is unstable. Says please wait while we reconnect. Am I still on? Am I still live? Someone type a message if you could. PayPal only. Okay, thanks, Greeny Green. Okay, we'll get started in a couple minutes. Actually, I'll start talking about the break now. So welcome to tonight's second and final break. This is for a 2021/22 Prizm basketball hobby box. It's got 2 autographs and 22 Prizms. You're watching this because you want to auction on eBay, and I sent you a link through eBay messages. That link that I sent you is actually what you're bidding on, as clearly described in the description. You weren't bidding on any particular card or cards. However, if you get a card that belongs to your team, I will send those to you as bonus. That's just how eBay's wanted me to phrase my descriptions in the past, because they consider this a chance auction, a chance that you can get something, a chance you don't. And so it's like a raffle auction that they consider it. And so I want to make sure that you understand that too, in case you're new to breaks, is that you are not guaranteed a card. You can purchase 3 or 4 or 5 teams, and you may not get an autograph. You're not guaranteed that. Or you can purchase 1 team, and you might get the case hit. And that's just kind of how it works. If you don't get anything, I will not be obligated to send you anything. That's how it works also across the board for all breakers. That's just not me taking your money and scamming you, as I've been accused in the past, because I didn't send them anything because they didn't get a hit. That's just how it works. I'm not obligated to send you anything. However, from time to time, I might have extra packs of cards laying around, and I will go ahead and send those also. But you'll know if you're getting something because you'll get a tracking number on your eBay sold items or a purchase history. If you don't get a tracking number, that means that you did not get a package. However, for all orders, I have to mark it shipped, or else eBay will continue to let me know I need to ship something, I need to ship something, I need to ship something. And so I just mark it shipped even if you're not getting anything. So please understand, you need a tracking number to expect something. And so that's just how it works. Beauty about breaks is you can get into a $1,000 box with just spending the fraction of the cost, and only specifically look for the team or players that you're looking for. And so that's why breaks are popular. Logo on the card determines the team it goes to. It doesn't matter what uniform they're wearing. It just matters the logo on the card. Old franchises go to the new franchises. So Seattle goes to OKC. Can't think of any other ones off the top of my head. If there's any rewards points, hopefully there won't be in place of an auto. We will go ahead and randomize that on random.org. It'll be randomized 5 times. Whoever name is on top after the 5th time will get the card. And so if you got 5 slots, then I'll enter your name into the drawing 5 times. If you had 2 slots, I'll enter your name into the drawing twice. Okay? So now let me give you about 30 seconds to ask me any questions, and I'll open this up. No questions? Let me make sure I don't miss any messages on eBay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'll just take all the packs out of this, as opposed to just leaving in the box. Some people wanted that last break, so I'll just go ahead and make sure I do that. So, but I won't open all the packs yet. I'll just do that one at a time. In the past, I've taken all the packs and 1, 2, 3, 4. I've taken all the packs and open all of them first, and then I have a big pile of cards in my hand, and it didn't always look the safest. And so I've switched it to where I open it just 1 pack at a time, and yeah, that's it. So here we go. Good luck. Which one is the front? I think this is the front. Same deal. I won't try and sleeve these right away. I'll have to sleeve these afterwards at the conclusion of the break, and then you can see the recap shortly after that. It'll take me about 5 minutes to sleeve and top load all the Prizms and autos. Isaiah Stewart, Ty Jerome, Markelle Fultz, Ben Wallace, Jalen Johnson, Fred VanVleet, Trey Murphy III, Denny Abdijah for the Washington Wizards. Ooh, there's an auto right away. Denny Abdijah to 149. And the auto goes to OKC. And it's Trey Man, Sensational Signatures. Trey Man, Sensational Signatures. Good rookie. I just hate it when it's the first pack. Sorry about that. I can't really do anything about that. Anthony Edwards, Jayshawn Tate, Paul Millsap. And that's not first box or first pack. Kevin Durant, Miles Turner, Marvin Bagley III, David Johnson, Rudy Gobert, Ayo Dosunmu. Behind him, we have a pulsar of Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Nice. And Mojo right behind that. So Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Is that numbered? Not numbered, Tatum. And here's a Mojo, RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Okay. And then we got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Serge Ibaka, Kristaps Porzingis, Drew Holiday, and that's it for that one. Montrezl Harrell, Sadiq Bey, Kelly Olynyk, Isaiah Livers, Delano Blanton, Chris Webber, Jalen Suggs, Silver Prizm rookie for the Magic. Good auto. I mean, good card. I think I see the auto behind this one too. So I can't believe I already got the auto already. Mindset, Steph Curry for the Warriors. That's a Prizm, not numbered. And for the Lakers, Joel Ayayi, rookie, base auto, Joel Ayayi for the Lakers. Brandon Ingram, Harrison Barnes, Patrick Beverly. I should have just kept an order. I kind of I skipped around the packs just so I wouldn't knock them over. Okay, Devontae Graham, Thaddeus Young, Moses Brown, Tracy McGrady, Aaron Wiggins, Tony Kukoc, Emmanuel Quickly for the Knicks, Silver Prizm, Bojan Bogdanovic, Hyper for the Jazz, Fearless, Anthony Hardaway, Chris Paul, Monte Morris, Donovan Mitchell. Karis LeVert, Brooke Lopez, Josh Jackson, Luka Garza, Wilt Chamberlain, Neemias Queta, Dwayne Wade, and Marcus Zagorowski for the Brooklyn Nets. Marcus Zagorowski. Not sure if I've heard of him. That's numbered to 60. Prismatic Kevin Durant, Patrick Williams, James Wiseman, CJ McCollum. That's it. Buddy Hield, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Saban Lee, Jason Preston, Amari Stoudemire, Alperen Sengun, Blake Griffin, Silver Prizm for the Nets, Kemba Walker, Hyper for the New York Knicks. It's got Boston Celtics jersey, but it's for the Knicks. Knicks logo right there. Bradley Beal, Kira Lewis Jr., Victor Oladipo, Jordan Nwora, and Jordan Nwora. Michael Porter Jr., Paul George, Austin Reeves, Robert Covington, Dirk Nowitzki, Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving Silver Prizm for the Nets, and 75th Anniversary Cracked Ice Prism, Nicholas Batum. That should be numbered to 75. Oh yeah, 75th Anniversary, 75. Prismatic Anthony Edwards, Maxi Kleber, Kelly Oubre Jr., D'Angelo Russell, and D'Angelo Russell. OG Anunoby, Torian Prince, Desmond Bain, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Jermaine O'Neal, Jalen Green, Robert Covington for the Blazers, Red Wave, those are numbered. Carmelo Anthony, Silver Hyper for the Lakers. Widescreen, Damian Lillard for the Blazers. Duncan Robinson, Nicholas Claxton, Aaron Nesmith. Okay, we got 4, 3. We got 3 more packs after this. Al-Farouq Aminu, LaMelo Ball, Mullen Powell, Jordan Poole, Stephon Marbury, Santi Aldama, Prizm, nope. Brandon Boston Jr., Silver Prizm for the Clippers. Silver Prizm for the Bulls, Zach LaVine, Prismatic. Mindset, Russell Westbrook, Jamal Murray, TJ Warren, Peyton Pritchard. Pascal Siakam. I read the back card first. Malcolm Brogdon, Najee Marshall, Alonzo Mourning, Jaden Springer, Keon Johnson, Anthony Davis for the Lakers, Red Wave, Santi Aldama, Hyper for the Grizzlies, John Morant, Prismatic, not a Prism, DeAndre Hunter, Thomas Bryant, and there he is, Jonas Valanciunas. Goran Dragic, De'Aaron Fox, Karl Anthony Towns, Pete Maravich, Magic Johnson, Charles Bassey, Killian Hayes, Silver Prizm for Detroit, and Eric Gordon Blue for the Rockets. That should be numbered to 199 for the Rockets. 75 years in the NBA, Walt Frazier for the Knicks. I figured those would be numbered, but those aren't numbered. Denny Abdijah, Davis Bertans, Lonnie Walker IV. Lonnie Walker IV. Last one, we know there's no auto in here or anything, but maybe there's an awesome Prizm. Reggie Jackson, Robert Williams III, Chris Middleton, DeJounte Murray, Scotty Lewis, Mason Plumlee, Wendell Carter Jr., Red Wave for the Magic, and a rookie of Miles McBride, red rookie for the Knicks. That's numbered to 299. Fireworks Luka, Clay, Bradley Beal, Bryn Forbes. And so that is it. I will top load these in just a second. It'll take me about 5 minutes if you want to see a recap. But thank you so much for everyone who participated. Congratulations to those of you who got a hit. I sent everything out, base included. So if you had a team and you saw a team player pool, then I will send those to you, even if it's just a base card. And so, but thank you so much for those who participated. Thank you for participating in my breaks. Again, it'll take me about 5 minutes to sleeve these and top load these, and then I can show it to you again, and I'll just kind of recap so you can kind of just look over it on YouTube and do that. And so thanks so much. If you're not going to stick around for that, then have a great night. I'm going to mute this so that you don't hear me, my sleeving and stuff. Okay, here's a recap of the second and final break of this evening. So we had Miles McBride, Knicks, Wendell Carter, Magic, Walt Frazier, Knicks, Eric Gordon, Rockets, Detroit Pistons, Killian Hayes. These are all Prizms. Santi Aldama, Grizzlies, Anthony Davis, Lakers, Zach LaVine, Bulls, Brandon Boston, Clippers, Carmelo Anthony, Lakers, Robert Covington, Blazers, Nicholas Batum, Clippers, Joe Ayayi, Lakers, Golden State Warriors, Stephen Curry, Mindset, Jalen Suggs, the Magic, Kyrie Irving, the Nets, Kemba Walker, Knicks, Blake Griffin, Nets, Marcus Zagorowski, Nets, Utah Jazz, Bojan Bogdanovic, Emmanuel Quickley for the Knicks, RJ Barrett for the Knicks, Jason Tatum for the Celtics, Trey Mann for the OKC Thunder, and finally we have Denny Abdul-Jabbar for the Washington Wizards. So that is a recap of it. Thank you so much again, and I got some more auctions I want to list up in the next couple days. Please pay attention to it. Thank you so much.